locate one of the two valves located on either side of the panel itself. Remove the cap. Hold on to it to give some support to the valve as you insert the nozzle to inflate it. Be sure the nozzle is snug in there, in the valve, to ensure that the panel inflates quickly and easily. Turn on the pump to inflate. Remove the hose from the valve. Holding on to the outsides of the valve, insert the cap just to support it while you're pushing the cap in, and be sure you have a good seal. You know the panel is properly inflated when it's firm to the touch, but not completely hard. The overall thickness of the panel should be between 4 1/8 and 4 1/4 inches. These are a small selection of the connector components to attach an AirHush panel to another AirHush panel. These will accommodate a few different variations of connections at 90-degree angles, on top or side by side. The option to use gasketing to improve the sound dampening qualities of the AirHush panel is available. To do that, the tube gasketing is pressed into the edge channel of one frame, and then when they're attached, it marries up to the channel in the next frame. To install the panels side by side, using a square connector at the top, insert into the channel of one panel using the screws provided, taking down the screw in the slot. This will need to be done in 4 places for each panel connection, the top and bottom of both the front and the back. To attach panels in a vertical configuration, use the long connector, position it in line with the holes, attach using the screws provided. Place the second panel on top. Lining up the hardware within the holes and the edges of the panels together. Complete the attachment. To attach panels in a 4x4 configuration, use the connector shown. Align with the holes in the already stacked panels and assemble the screws provided. To make a corner out of AirHush panels, the core of the first AirHush panel needs to be overlapping the other panel to maintain the sound barrier qualities. To do so, first use the corner hardware and insert it to the outside uncovered panel. This is because these 2 screw holes will be buried by this panel when it's fully assembled. These are the hardware for the floor plates and support feet. This gull wing clip attaches the floor plate to the panel itself, and the support feet then attach to the plate. To attach the floor plates with the gull wing clips, first spread the frames apart slightly and insert the clip in until the lip reaches on the inside lip of the panel frame extrusion on both sides. It should snap in fairly loosely, but in a comfortable manner. Do the same in 2 locations. Place the floor plate over the top. Position the gull wing clips until the holes line up with the respective holes in the floor plate. Using the provided screws, match the holes to the plates and tighten down the clip. To attach the support feet, locate the 2 holes on any of the 4 corners of the base plate and position the foot above the 2 holes. Using the short screws provided, thread them in. For applications involving support feet going to either side, you would then just add an additional foot going the other direction. For applications where the foot only needs to come out one side, say against a wall or against a desk, there is an offset block that must be put opposite of the foot to keep it balanced. Panels are meant to be assembled as a system, starting in one corner and working over and up. So to attach a panel going up vertically to a system that's already been attached horizontally, using the 8-hole flat connector, slide it between the two panels, using the screws provided. Make the connection secure. Once that's done on all 4 corners of the panel, place the panel to be positioned above with the hardware in the slots.